chat room. Say hello to Stacy. Welcome to all our political freaks, geeks, and back alley sneaks. Our stalker, Kathy Scott, has made
Scott Media.
Fox 5 Atlanta. And in her honor, JD and Stacy have a new Kathy Scott from Great Scott Media theme song.
Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you're so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night. Scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you're so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night. Scratches all down my back to keep me right on.
I watched the broadcast
I'm
and I
number
ain't
one
nobody
fan.
women about that.
The tweets that I've gotten in about 7 days, they will just swarm. It's like maggots. All of a sudden, they're all over your account.
Could you make a case that this was an organized attempt at harassment? You probably could.
I never in my life thought I'd say this, but thank you, Buck Cherry. What were you saying about the broadcast before we go on?
I said, nobody's dreaming about that. I saw her live TV, and I'm telling you, that Abby was the last good picture she ever took. And she posts her birthday as 1980 on all her public sites. If she's, 35 years old, I'm 12.
Everybody right now, grab some popcorn and a beverage. There's going to be more on this lunacy in just a minute because we have some great police departments to thank, and you got to love lawyers. But, folks, the whole show will not be about...
And PIOs. Lou, we love you.
Yes, so the whole show will not be about...
They call their cable company and they say, we want you to carry the flip side now.
You demand it. You
It's
demand
awesome.
it. You demand it. You demand it. You demand it. Now, before we get into Kathy Bates.
I'm your number one fan.
You're insane.
Before we get into that, Stacy and I and all of K98Talk and the staff here would like to thank the Cobb County Police Department, the Kennesaw Police Department, and the Garner Police Department specifically. There have been several law enforcement agencies. And Canton, George, thank you very much. There have been several law enforcement agencies involved in this over the last week. Believe it or not, I know in the beginning of the week you probably thought it was a half a put on or a little bit of fun that we were having. But no, we're going to take a little time and we're going to talk about this. We have attracted our very own, and she's got some history, folks. She's a complete...
I hate this place. Nothing works here. The medications don't work. I've been here for 7 years.
And for those, and by the way, Stacy, the fans of this show, of this show are the best fans in radio. I have seen you guys out there in social media. I know that some of you have contacted us and you've been harassed by the same nonsense. So, folks, as we do the spot, as we go in and when we tell you about our week of insanity, one thing Stacy and I would like to say is, do yourself a favor, just stay away from this woman. Don't harass her. She's got deep-seated problems and issues, and, the appropriate authorities are involved. So, but our listeners are the best. I mean, they are the best when they would. Listen, note to even Fox 5 Atlanta and everybody else, okay? Do yourselves a favor. You should check to make sure that the people that you are blowing off or disregarding at first glance don't have a radio station and nationally syndicated platforms. What do you think, Stace?
Well, they should also make sure that they don't have a combined 280,000 followers, too. Yeah. I mean, this just ended up being something. Okay, so let's start. Today, she put herself out there as a high-value target. Wait. I'm okay.
No. Wait. We're going to take time here. We're going to talk about who. Who specifically are we speaking about? And let's go into a little bit of the history of okay. To catch everybody up. Before
she just went after Eric Rush.
Right. That's all. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. But listen, all right. This will give you all the context you need to the setup of this serial stalker and loon. Okay. Play along with me, Steve.
Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I go berserk?
You know so many people have left.
You left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. They're coming to take me away, ha-ha. They're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha.
I love the sirens in the back.
Where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away.
You thought it was a joke, and so you laughed. You laughed when I had said that losing you
ain't no
would
joke
make me
now, lady.
flip my lid. Right? You know you laughed. I heard you laugh. You laughed, and then you left. But now you know I'm utterly mad. And the...
You're insane.
Okay, so
So,
tell
first
the
of
folks
all, first of all, we did get some great news today
Which
regarding
was?
this whole thing. Because Kathy did con Fox News Atlanta with some crazy story about people stalking her, which is completely backwards. And there was some video that I actually had to watch last night to believe it was actually happening in my local market. And sure enough, it happened twice. And it had some information about an alt-con host that they flashed across the screen, and it is my understanding that that video is deep-sixed and will never be posted anywhere.
And for those of you who don't, and like I said, I want to take a little bit of time in this segment. For those of you who don't know what alt-con is, Rick is probably going to dump me and fire me for this because I guess you look at each other as competitors, and yes, we're all chasing some of the same marketing ratings and what have you. But alt-con is alt-con radio, and it is run by one of the most fantastic people you'll ever meet. Thank him for his service, Lieutenant Hamilton. Who was
You mean Sullivan? Sorry.
Okay, terrific.
And All-Con Radio. Now, listen. You cannot do it while we're on the air, and you can't do it live, but you have to go check them out on Spreaker. They have some great shows. You got Jody and Diane with the red wine. They're actually a part of this. There's some great shows over there. Hammy is a great station manager. As a matter of fact, he's one of the smartest people in conservative radio. He does sports radio on the weekend. You have to hear it. But they're involved in this. So, to me, they're more right now, they're brothers and sisters. We're arm in arm with this nonsense and this lunatic. And Fox 5 Atlanta. All right. Now, before we go into this, Stacey, and I know it's